Hi, my name is Lam Do Minh Huy and I am going to do a business pitch on my social marketing campaign called Not the Same. In this modern world, people consider processed food as a main source of nutrient value. But in fact, out of 10 food that are consumed, 7 of them are altered with chemical ingredients, and highly processed food pumps a hefty amount of fat, sugar, and salt into the body, which in turn makes the modern diet unbalanced. The amount of sugar consumed is more than what the body can handle, and the overall calories intake is increased significantly. And with the use of trans fat, people are in the risk of heart disease. The issues of this campaign is that processed food is affordable, convenient, and addictive. That is why people like to buy and consume these things. And research shown that processed food is the main cause of many modern diseases like diabetes type 2, heart disease, and many types of cancer. The objective of my campaign is to inform people about the unspoken facts on processed food and to encourage people to buy and consume fresh and raw healthy ingredients instead of relying on processed food. Additionally, if they really want to consume this type of food, I can offer alternative that is with the same taste but less in chemical ingredient. The target market for my campaign is female 25 to 54 years old, urban, middle class and under, job owner or housewife, and their parents with children. These women are usually lack of time to prepare proper milk or snack, so they have to rely on processed food. At the same time, they consider processed food to have the same nutrient value, so they do not afraid of the consequences. And in addition, they are the one who make the final decision on grocery. The population estimated for the target market is 84 million. The appeal for my campaign is rational appeal because housewives may not understand how harmful processed food can be. In addition, I will also use fear appeal. Housewives are in charge of the meal or the food that are consumed, so they usually the push factor on children eating so much processed food. In addition, these wives and housewives are also the ones who care the most for the family health status. Knowing what the consequences might be, they will, as a result, change what they would let the family consume. The solution is to highlight the underlying fearsome consequences, promote less processed food, or offer alternate short recipe for a healthier meal. The proposed idea for Not the Same is to show two people having their meals side by side, although what they consume is seemingly the same. However, one would be bought from a fast food restaurant and one would be homemade. In addition, their outside appearance would be affected depending on what they eat. So people will understand that the two meals may look the same but do not have the same nutrient value. The communication system I would like to choose is the first one would be print ads, flyers, and board, maybe put in front of a grocery store or in front of the public stations. This would be the place where people usually go to buy their grocery and the ingredient to prepare the meal. When they look at these things, they would have to rethink about their decision on what to buy. Another thing I would like to do is to do a TV commercial, and that would be put on YouTube, because these people like to spend their free time surfing the net, maybe looking for a new recipe or maybe a new fast food change. When they see the TV commercial, they would have to rethink about their decisions. I would like to mention of some of the competition might be in the way of my campaign. Fast food change and ready-made change would offer highly processed food with a much cheaper price if you have to buy the ingredient and make it yourself. Ready to eat and ready to eat product from the grocery store, which can be really cheap and tasty. In addition, another competition would be unhealthy ingredient. Trans fat and refined sugar can be found in many ingredients like ketchup, vegetable oil, or any kind of sauce. Maybe they have a healthy meal, but what they like to dip their meal into could also be unhealthy. Thank you. This is all of my speech. Thank you for listening.